So it is currently 6:30. We are about to go have breakfast and then we are gonna get on the road. Okay, so it is 7 in the morning. Too early for this. But we are fed. We have brushed our teeth. I've brushed my hair. Say hi, Dad.
Good morning.
And we are gonna make the 11-hour drive to Liard Hot Spring for day 2 of this route. So I am gonna go have a nap. So we now just stopped off at Canadian Tire to get a new battery for the camper because the lights and stuff are deciding that they're gonna be annoying. So while my dad does that, I'm gonna go try and get a coffee. So I have officially gotten my coffee, and that means we are walking back to the truck now. Okay, so we are still in Dawson Creek at the Canadian Tire. My dad is still trying to replace the batteries, but I have been tasked with making us some lunch. Okay, so we just finished getting the batteries replaced in the camper and we are leaving Dawson Creek, and it was raining a little bit earlier, but we seem to have missed the, rain is starting again just now, and there's a lot of gray clouds out, in case you can tell. Yeah, so for now we're just gonna try and find a place to fill up with gas. Otherwise we're just gonna keep driving to Liard Hot Springs. So yeah, exciting stuff. We have gotten into a part with some pretty bad rain out. Hopefully it passes soon, but there is dark clouds for as far as the eye can see. So hopefully if it doesn't go away, it'll at least calm down a little bit. For a little while, the rain got really bad, but that was only for a minute to 2 minutes. And then now it's we're out of Dawson Creek and it's really nice weather all of a sudden, which is surprising. It went from just gray skies, rain, to sunny blue skies with a bit of clouds, which we're happy about. Right as I said that, it started raining again. Maybe I should just...
Only lightly, it's not so bad.
Maybe I should stop talking about the weather.
Yeah, okay.
So that it stops changing on us.
Okay.
So we just fueled up and we are now going the last leg of the road.
It's a long leg.
Yeah. 8.5 hours. Then
730 kilometers.
Yeah. And then we get to go to the hot springs though, which is exciting.
Soak. And then all day soak tomorrow.
Yeah, which is gonna be a good thing. Much needed. But for now, we have to drive still. He has to drive still.
Yeah, getting moral support from Sophie.
Okay, so we have officially gotten out of the rain and it's pure blue skies. And the section of the highway is really gorgeous as well. I guess full of green. It's got really pretty grass and flowers. So I'm gonna show you guys a bit of that. So we just saw a warning saying how there was reduced visibility due to smoke. Not too sure where the smoke is.
they're doing. They need a bit of warning on that.
But there's, yeah, apparently there's smoke somewhere. We will try and find it. Hopefully it's not as strong as it was the other day. So we got stuck in traffic because this is gonna sound the most Canadian thing ever, but there's a bear crossing the road. So we have to wait for the bear. Yeah, oh well. At least the bear's getting across safely.
Yeah.
So we are about to go down a really big hill. What was it called?
It seemed to have a name.
But what was the sign back there saying? Like the...
I said that the trucks, if it was winter conditions, trucks needed to chain up, and that it was steep grade, so they need to use low gears.
So we are about to go down. So we're about to go down another steep hill that's apparently steeper than the last one. So I will show you that one too. Okay, so we stopped in Fort Nelson to get fuel, and I'm gonna go look at the little store that they have, see what they got. Okay, so we are on the road again, and there was a bison sign, so we might see some bison, we might not. We're hoping that we do though. And if we see one, we're probably gonna see a bunch because they go in herds, but it would be very nice if we were able to see some bison. So we have pulled over at a rest stop because we needed a washroom break, and then we are going to drive the next 2.5-ish hours and get to Liard Hot Springs and then go into some of the hot springs. So we are back on the road and it is currently raining, and you can see out the window there, but we're driving through a patch where there was most likely a forest fire in the past few years, and all of the trees are dead and dry. But yeah, we are about 2 hours and 15 minutes out, and then we will be there. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an elk right there. It was on the road, and then now it ran off, but it's right there. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. So we have stopped in Toad River, and my dad just got out. He is checking if the lodge, one of the lodges here, has a water pump because the trailer is out of water. So he is asking if they have a water pump, and then we will be back on the road. Good news, they have water. They have a water pump here, so we are gonna go and fill up with some water and then get back on the road. So my dad is currently filling up with some water, but my ears are you know when you're on an airplane and you start to go up, how your ears feel a little weird? I'm getting that feeling now because we're a little bit higher than we were before. We're up in the mountains here in BC, severely North BC, but we're a bit higher up, so my ears are you know, and so I've been just trying to get them to unpop, but they haven't been, but they'll go away soon, I hope. So we have filled up with water, and now we are hopefully making the last leg of the trip.
That's it, Liard Hot Springs, here we come.
If everything goes according to plan, which hopefully it should be. And then we're gonna have some dinner when we get there around 9, and then go into some hot water and relax. We made it to Liard. Voila. We are just getting everything nice and level right now, and then we are gonna go in for the night. We're not too sure if we're gonna have time for hot springs or not, but that's okay because we got all of tomorrow. And I got my sweatpants all dirty, which is fine because it's expected here, but because I was helping put everything in. But for now, we are just getting everything leveled. Welcome to Sophie putting one of these thingies down. for the second time in my life. Now we just gotta do that for the other two on the other side.